Alright, that probably works now. Before I actually do any more further here on the stream, I will do a real quick sound check and make sure that it's actually working. So apparently I had a great conversation with myself for the past about 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Hey, thanks for letting me know, by the way, Human Does Art, and hello again, because you didn't hear me the first time. Okay, I think we're good now. So anyway, yeah, bone fishing, guys. Shake it off. Alright, so those of you that caught my stream late last night, I was out, I was doing expedition phase whatever, bone fishing. I'm like, okay. I read the readout, dialogue, whatever. It says, go to a toxic world, day or night. You can catch a bonefish in deep water, whatever that means. It didn't exactly specify. And then the other thing was, you know, catch one at night in deep water anywhere. Okay, got it. So, you know, deep water, night doubles your chances, but toxic world, you can still catch one during the day. Got it. So I went through all 50, yes, 50, of my bionic lures. Bionic lures. No fish. No joy. So anyway, today I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a little research. Today I'm gonna buckle down, I'm just gonna get it done, I'm gonna do the fishing. I'm gonna make it happen. So, you know, I do some research, I get on the internet, see what other people are doing, and everybody's saying, you know, 50 feet of water it works, 100 feet of water it works. Got it. So anyway, I found a great big ocean. I found a really deep spot in said ocean, and I even hollowed it out better with my multi-tool. So anyway, guys, here's a quick synopsis of my past 2.5 hours of my life concerning bonefish today. 2.5, well, 3 hours now. 3.5 hours ago, I log in. I dig hole. I build base. I'm 100 meters deep. I validate this via fishing rod, because it's fun to go fishing in space, and in a spacesuit. So there it is, guys. Depth 116 units. Pow! I build base because the toxic protection was killing me. I go unlock specs, so I can light the base. Don't know why I did that. Completely unnecessary. I come down here. I go through just lures, I go through food, I go through other fish. About an hour goes by, still no fish. I'm like, okay. So then I'm thinking maybe I need the bionic lures again. Okay, no problem. I go to craft bionic lures. Can't craft bionic lures. Why? Because I don't have lubricant, and I don't have the amino acid chambers. It's like, okay, that really sucks. Board spaceship, fly to anomaly, unlock specs. Go back down to my base and realize I cannot craft lubricant because that requires gamma root. I have no gamma root at the time. This was 3.5 hours ago. Same thing with amino chamber. Can't do that either. Why? Because I don't have any chlorine. Fine. Get in starship. Oh, and by the way, because it's an expedition, we cannot just warp one time. Oh no, 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 no. We're going to visit the galaxy map and make several jumps so that we can find something that's normally commonly found in a radiated world. Step 58. Find a radiated world. Land. Realize there's no plants around that you can pick gamma root from. Get back in spaceship, take back off, fly around the atmosphere until you find gamma root. Get excited. Land. Step out to collect gamma root. Realize in this expedition, they did not give us the hazmat gauntlets required to extract said gamma root. Get back in spaceship, return back to space, get back on anomaly. Unlock spec for stupid hazmat gauntlets for 80 units. No, that would be 80 nanites. Install hazmat gloves. Thankfully, I've got the mats for that. Go back to a radiated world. Pick lots and lots of gamma root. Go in water. Find chlorine. Mine chlorine. And here we all are. 3.5 hours, guys. I've been trying to catch a bonefish in a video game. No Man's Sky, if you're watching... Really? Like, ouch! And it's not just me. No, no, no. The Reddits are blowing up. Like, people are genuinely frustrated about this. So, folks, you know, I feel better now. Thank you for listening. That was therapeutic. I'm good now, you know. We can get back into this. So now that I have everything I need, I'm going to craft lubricants. I'm going to craft amino chamber. And I'm going to craft 30, I think it comes in one dose of the bionic, you heard me right, bionic lure. Where's my bionic lure? What am I missing now? Oh, I need 3 lubricant. Ouch! And 2 amino chambers. Okay. This might not be as fun as I thought it was going to be. Because that's a lot of mats. Oh no! Phoscium! My 3.5 hours is quickly turning into many more, and I thought I was just going to be able to get on stream here, craft the bionic lures, and the maidens would dance, and this would be just fine. But no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Because I gotta go play with poop. I don't know what's worse in a video game, fishing in a spacesuit or playing with poop. But either way, this is not my expedition. So anyway, I really wanted to do the bionic lures because, well, I thought, you know, that would help us catch the fish we need. So anyway, guys, this base is uploaded. This is the Dig 3 star system that I'm in right now. So just in case, you know, you want to find this base, it's uploaded. And I actually named it, like, you know, 100 meters deep, toxic world, whatever, bone fishing. So, like, there's no mistaking what base it is. But the nice thing is you're undercover, so you don't really need to worry about, you know, the elements of the toxic protection, because that was, I promise you, it was getting, like, very real very quick. So now, Phoscium, guys. That can take time to collect. If I can find a good, like, pristine planet with wildlife, you know, it might not be terrible. But, arid, probably not going to have a ton of animals. Bountiful. Alright, that should have some animals. So anyway, for right now, I am going to get out of the picture. I'm going to go play with some poop, because we have to do that anyway, by the way, for the expedition, surprisingly. And maybe this is why, for the bionic lures. And we're just going to get the fishing done, folks. I hope. I hope very strongly. Rate this game on a scale from 1 to 10. Honestly, normally, I would say probably 10. Because I absolutely love the game, I love the exploration element, I like how they do the expeditions to just kind of keep it lively, you know, and new and fresh. They do update the game regularly, but there's a couple of very frustrating elements that I find detract from that, what would be, you know, a 10 rating. For one, the fishing. Fishing's been ridiculous. Every time I've had to go fishing in the expeditions, it's been a nightmare, it's been hours, it's been frustrating instead of fun. I did have one relatively quick and not as painful fishing experience. I think that was during the last expedition. Somebody had a base built, I went there, bada bing, bada bang, got my fish. It was amazing. But that was the exception, not the rule. The other problematic thing in the game is the building mechanic. And again, they've had time to fix this, it's just still an issue. But again, it just kind of takes away from the fun when you're just getting frustrated because you can't find the magic pixel to place the build you want to place. So yeah, all that being said, you know, unfortunately the frustrating parts of the game will detract from the fun. Overall, probably 7 or 8 rating I would give the game. Other frustrating things, like sometimes I'll build a base and dig out a nice big basement or something, and then plants grow up through there out of nowhere. You can't get rid of them because they're just part of the landscape. Super frustrating. Some of the expeditions didn't have quest markers. They just kind of left you wandering the galaxy for 3, 4, sometimes 5, 6 hours trying to find the right planet. So again, just I'd love to give it a higher rating. It's just unfortunately, you know, all the hours of frustration that, and again, not just me, guys. This is the common theme here in community chats and whatnot. You know, just sadly the frustrations. My son doesn't like to play the game anymore because he just got tired of the building mechanic. He was like, yeah, dude, I'm not playing Find the Magic Pixel for an hour and a half so I can put the stairs where I want. I was like, I get it, dude, I get it. Believe me, I get it. Alright, guys, so good thing I've got tons of creature pellets. Now, I don't know if the bone animals will actually poop. Let's hope they do, because I need lots and lots of poop. So I can make these freaking lures. Wow, and that threw me for a loop. You know, I went to that planet, I got all the gamma root, and I'm like, I'm golden, man. Like, let's get this done. And, forgot about the Fossium. Or maybe I thought I had more than I did. I don't know, but... Yep, not awesome. So anyway, come on, guys. Help me out. Now, the last time I fed animals and they pooped, each animal did it twice on one pellet. So hopefully... Okay, we are pooping. So again, guys, we have to do this for the expedition anyway. So this should be the how to catch stupid bonefish slash play with dung samples or whatever, you know, the the expedition quest marker says we have to do. Of course, the more animals that you have in the area, the quicker this will go. But again, they each pooped twice before. Hopefully I'll have the same luck. And if that little plus thing above their heads goes away, go ahead and feed them again, because that's what kind of keeps them fed and pooping. More importantly, and pooping. Okay, come on, babies. There we go. I've picked up quite a bit of Fossium. Not sure where I'm at as far as the expedition, you know, wanting however many dung samples goes. Matter of fact, I can actually open that tab. Dung samples. It'll have numbers on it. Okay, I got 10 of 20 dung samples. So yeah, I think I only had like 4 before I started here. And I might as well just finish this out because I'm doing it. Oh, another fun fact from my, 3.5 hours long trying to catch a bonefish. When I went out underwater to, carve it out better with my multi-tool or terrain manipulator or whatever to, make it plenty deep, I accidentally hit the limit that the game wanted to clear my quest for excavating so much dirt. So yeah, that happened, and I can actually claim that reward now. Bro. You'll need to be pooping.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Is he fed? Yes. Is he fed? One of these guys ain't fed. This one right here. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, he does have a green thing above him. Now, I think they're limited to 2 poops per. Because I've had these guys fed for... Oh, maybe I was wrong on that. But yeah, I might have to find some fresh animals here. Well, then again. Looks like they're still full of it. Okay, this one is no longer fed, I don't think. Come on, pooping machines. Papa needs Fossium. What am I up to? 17. 3 more poops. 2 more poops. I'm getting excited, guys. The poop requirement is almost taken care of, so I can build these freaking lures. Actually, I can probably build the lures now. But right now, I'm shiny rocked with poop, so poop first. Good thing they give you a lot of free creature pellets. Come on, baby. Poop. 2 more. Ah! 1 more. One more. I got my money on the little guy. The little guy has been pooping a lot. He might have a faster metabolism, you know, because he's smaller. I don't really know how that works. But I thought it was the bigger they are, the harder they poop. Okay, there it is. Nose in the dirt. Nose in the dirt. Nose in the poop. Okay, so I will claim my fossium, since, you know, I did the work. I will get my reward. Collect reward for the poop. Oh yeah. How did I get so far from my starship? Did I really walk all the way over here? I think I did walk all the way over here. Oh yeah, I also want my reward for the thing I accidentally did, which was digging all the dirt needed. Deeper underground. Oh, they gave you 30 salvage data, so now I can actually go unlock some decent specs for that base I built. Maybe put a teleporter in there. Maybe put a solar panel and some batteries in there. For what purpose, I don't know. And it's going to be a heck of a lot quicker for me to summon the anomaly than to try to figure out what accursed planet my base is on right now. Telewarping there would be so much easier. And quicker. Oh, but first... I'm going to craft the bionic lures. Now, I only get 30. That is a major problem. Because 30 ain't going to last long. So, yeah, I don't know if I have enough gamma roots and everything else for, you know, another set. So I'd need 1200 gamma root and 150 fossium. Okay, I do not have the gamma root. I do have the fossium. Son of a gun. Well, let's see what happens with the 30. I have no other choice. I'm half tempted to get the grow bed. I don't know if I'll have enough salvage data for all this. But I could get the grow bed and plant my own gamma root. If I can find the grow bed. I think it's industrial. Agricultural.
Item received. Item received. Item received.
And then folks would have another reason to go to the base. And that would be to get the materials they need to do this accursed quest. Ah, where did it go? I think that's the fossium, right? Yeah.
Item received.
Okay, now I gotta power it. Ooh. I had literally the exact required amount to make this happen. Wow. So I'm already like adding up the metal plating in my head to make this happen, and I should have the ferrite dust needed. Because I brought like a stack of that stuff over from my main save file. Oh, bad thing, if you do warp into this base, this is going to happen. I don't know why. I guess because I put my base marker down here originally on the seafloor. But yeah, you can see I really carved out a cavity here, so it's well over 100 meters deep. And I've read enough Reddits now from other people saying they did something similar to make sure they got it good and deep, you know, to make it work. And they all had success doing this. So I feel about 99% confident, because again, Reddits aren't always 100%, you know, on point. Or sometimes what works for one person on their system doesn't always necessarily work for everyone else on their systems. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you know, this'll square everybody away. And wow, I'm gonna have to increase floor space for planters and whatnot. Okay, again, I have no idea why I put this lighting in. It was completely unnecessary. It has not gotten that dark on this world yet to even need it. Okay, so I'm not going to put a ton in right now. This is just going to be kind of like a starter batch, just to get it going. And we only got the littles? Okay, well. Grow bids, bye-bye. Oh yeah, bane of my existence, metal plating. So I think it's 10 per grow bed. See, I'm going to need a grip. Man, so much for like the stack that I brought. That's going to go fast. Actually, should have bought the metal plating now, in hindsight. Too late now. I guess I wasn't really thinking. I don't know if I have the fossium to plant a whole bunch of fossium plants, because it takes fossium, I think, to build these planters. Yep, see, problems. Actually, I have better ideas. Probably a bit overkill on the planters anyway. At some point I'll come back in here when I have the mats and I'll install more, bigger, and better. That way folks have plenty to pull from as they need in their own expeditions. But for now, again, this will just get me started at least. Oh man. Oh, it didn't go very far, did it? Uranium? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, well... This is going to be a science project for another day. For right now, I guess the 30 lures are just going to have to do. Alright guys, so with that, I will go ahead and... Well, I might as well actually power those since, you know, I did the work to plant something. Ah, that must be somebody calling me to inform me that my vehicle's warranty has expired. I should probably get that. Could be super important. Okay, so, yeah, most likely my vehicle's warranty has expired. Okay, so apparently it's nighttime. We're just gonna have to wait on the gross stuff. For right now, let's just go ahead and get our bait box squared away with the bionic lures. Man, for as much work as I had to do to craft those, a stack of 30 is pretty pathetic. Like, ouch. Alright guys, here it is. Now inside the building, I don't know why, but it does not show the depth of the water. But if you step outside the base and, you know, cast the line down, you'll definitely see it's well over 100 meters here. So let's go. Bionic lures. Fingers crossed. It is nighttime right now because my solar panels ain't working. So I've got double the odds. And so far it's just the normal garbage. Rarity improvement 94%. I don't know how rare the bonefish are supposed to be. But, pretty rare on my personal experience here. I mean, 3.5 hours of fish, I'm like, ouch. And that's not counting the hour or so from last night's stream when I went through the first 30 bionic lures. So I think I'm about 4.5 hours now in on the fishing. And the saga continues. I kind of feel like I need to unlock the window spec so that you guys at least have something to look at while you're standing here doing mindless activities in this game. Or I should say this expedition. Because in normal gameplay, the fishing is at least optional. You don't have to do this. But here in the expedition, you kind of have to do it. Bleached freaking bonefish. Okay, there it is, guys. Third try. That was painful. I gotta tell you, that was very painful. But here we are, 29 minutes in. And we have success. We have our bonefish. So guys, that's really all I wanted to do in this stream today. Just give folks some good quick help for some bonefish. Point out where my base was. Let them know it is fully up. I need to fully upload it. Ah! So, upload base. Now it is fully uploaded. And for those of you that don't have the aqua gear on your ship because they did not give us the aqua landing pads with our starship in the expedition here. So if you didn't happen to spawn one in that already has the aquatic landing pads, you probably don't have them. So I went ahead and built a runway or a landing pad for y'all. This way, you know, you can actually find a place to land your starship near the base. And speaking of the devil, I might actually go ahead and build more than one. Just because for the folks that have multiplayer enabled, you might find you need help, you know, fighting for space. And I don't know why this isn't snapping. Why is this not snapping? Huh. This is funny. Perhaps I'm standing in the way. Okay, I'm going to sort this out later, guys, but when you come here, hopefully you'll have grow beds full of phosium, gamma root, so just in case you run out of lures, you can craft more lures. You've got a nice enclosed area for some, you know, punishment-free fishing. Well, at least punishment from the elements. The fishing in and of itself is its own punishment. So anyway, guys, I hope that helps you all out. If you wouldn't mind taking a moment to like, share, subscribe, and comment, that is always appreciated. And as always, until the next time, best of luck, and try to have some happy fishing. Hey, Countess and Marigold, you caught me at the tail end here. Yeah, I got my fish! Ah! Alright, so anyway, thank you for putting up with my rant in the beginning of the video. And guys, I do need to get going. Somebody needs a ride. So until the next time, guys, peace out.